Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky's going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow. Summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run. Something spooky is going down. Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl. Oh, I'm losing control. Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen. Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. Halloween, your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow, summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run.
Something spooky's going down.
Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl.
Oh, I'm losing control.
Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen.
Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling
Halloween. Hit it!
I wouldn't change places with anyone tonight. We'll carve pumpkin faces and watch the witches' flight. Every human heart will shudder. Every soul will shake with fear. Tonight, the creepiest. Tonight, the scariest. Tonight, the most wonderful night. Oh. The year anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. There may be a toad in your bass guitar, or your sister could turn into a bat. Christmas time brings the snow, summertime brings the sun. But on Halloween, your blood begins to run.
Something spooky's going down.
Anything can happen on Halloween. It's better than a video. Gremlin's gonna mess up every cassette from London to Idaho. April 1st can be fun. New Year's Eve is a bore. But on Halloween, your flesh begins to crawl.
Oh, I'm losing control.
Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails grow long and your hair turns green. Your teacher could become a sardine. Your dentist could turn into a queen.
Has anybody seen my tambourine? I may start playing big in the beginning. The craziest night you've ever seen. This hairy, scary, creepy, crawling Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody! Welcome to this Halloween exclusive flesh tubing stream with me. It's Ultra Pancake. My Halloween costume is being meat. Welcome. Ugh. We're starting earlier than I actually put on the schedule. Because we got a total of like 6 trick-or-treaters, and then we sat in the cold for an hour and no one else showed up. So I figured it was time to call it and might as well just come in and stream. So that's what we're doing. I've got my cat's the musical mug. Can you see? Green tea. Matcha latte there. My witch's brew. Alright. So, today, for this spooky Halloween stream, we are playing Rusty Lake Underground Blossom. Longtime viewers of this channel know that we have gone through the entirety of the Cube Escape and Rusty Lake games up until this point. So of course when a new one's gonna come out, I gotta play it. So, that's what we're gonna do. I believe that the story of this game is about Laura Vanderboom, which, if my memory serves, of the things that happened in the previous Rusty Lake games, she's the one who is Albert's daughter that he made with weird science. And then she did eventually do some weird science to resurrect him from the dead. That's what happened in the previous, sort of co-op game that Rusty Lake game, the Rusty Lake game crew put out, so. Yeah. And I guess this is gonna be about her life in the subway. Oh, feels nice to have a hot drink. It was super cold outside. Ooh. Warms the esophagus. Warms all my meats. Alright. I think I've got everything adjusted, so let's go. Let me make sure the volume's not blasting your asses. Alright, we've got a subway. Can I have my suitcase full of my important documents? I guess not. Okay. Can I take... I gotta bring my suitcase with me. Oh. Ooh! Crib Station. Okay. And there she is. Can I grab these? Oh. Use arrows to move around. Alright. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Got matches. Got a baby bottle. in here? Oh man, there's a fucking baby in here. I was hoping it would be something weirder. And also, this blanket is the pattern of the wallpaper in the room in Cube Escape where that one lady whose name I don't remember is killed. Ooh, can we show this on Twitch? Nude baby. Is this violating Twitch guidelines? I guess, do you want this? Alright, well, cover back up. It's fucking cold. You won't. Okay. I guess I need to find a diaper since I have a safety pin. Well, we've got a watch with a rune. Is that good? Is that good what I've done? Did you like that? Okay. I can't open it. Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh shit.
This is my daughter, Lara. Please take care of her.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, hold on. This is Albert's daughter. Oh boy. If you're watching and you don't know the Rusty Lake lore, don't worry, it doesn't make that much sense even if you have played the other games. But there's a guy in the Vanderboom family, a family of people that have all kinds of problems. There's a guy, his name was Albert, he was a real bad guy. Threw a child in a well and kept him in there for a decade. Not for decades, just a single decade, I think. Bad guy. Did some maybe non-consensual weird science with the DNA of a dead woman. And created a daughter, which is this lady, whose first name I don't recall. And then Albert dies of old age. I know she does some weird science to bring Albert resurrected back to life. I don't know where this is in that time frame. Laura Vanderboom is a lady that we know gets murdered. We know her future, and she is killed. Well, I don't know if it's murder or something weirder. Or more sad, but... Okay, you don't have anything else to inspect. So we're finally... Like, the Cube Escape games are where this series starts. And those start with the image of Laura Vanderboom being killed or dying. And so the fact that it's been this many games and we're now getting like back around to that is really wild. Want a trip to Rusty Lake? Would love to. All expenses paid. Why is there like a smudge? Is this in the poster of the Rusty Lake thing? Thought it was a handle. Oh, free bone saw. Nice. Free cloth. Free key. Mysterious has a nick in it there. We're gonna need a bubble gum and some string to get that key. The classic cartoon stylings. I guess it's noon or midnight. Can we go examine the tracks? Can we go touch the third rail and get electrocuted? Oh, a ticket. I guess the key is to open the... Why do I have to open these? Shouldn't they be open for me to buy a ticket? Oscar? I love trash. No. He ain't in there. Hobo fire. No. Okay. Well. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do our this. Now I wonder if the baby's gonna like shit all over and we're gonna have to throw this diaper into that trash can. Yep, there it goes. Oh. Have some dignity. Have some dignity, Rusty Lake. You don't gotta do that. Man. Cover back up. You're gonna be cold. I'm just saying this because I'm very cold. Oh, oops. I resized the window by accident. This is one of those games where the window... You, like, can drag the window to adjust the size. Which makes it difficult for fitting it into my stream frame. Okay, now Bones saw the child. No. Okay. I think that's the right solution, but I mean... The lid on that. Oh, now Hobo Fire! Yeah! Cool! Oh. Paint scraper, thanks. Alright. Can we scrape some paint off of this sign? No. Paint. Oh, can I scrape this smudge off? Oh! The future will arrive. Okay, so we want the top, this curved part, and then this kind of part highlighted on her thing. Okay. Okay. So we just want these. It is 10:15. But we know that's not true. The clock here says midnight. Alright. So I guess I can't. This is quite loud, actually. That is actually quite loud, even for me. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. Ugh. Well, 10:15, where can we input that? What do you think about 10:15? Can I can. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do like this. Is the Tom Hanks Polar Express conductor gonna be on here? Although I don't want to leave. Well, actually, he probably won't let me on unless I have a key, huh? Can we bone saw this? We can. Then we can kind of... Yeah. Yeah. And hey, we got a free rod out of it. I'm gonna do tickets 1. Wake up! Ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me. You do the poker with the metal rod. Okay. That's what I sound like in the morning.
Ticket to the next station. 1 coin, please.
I don't have any coin. Well,
Ticket to the next station. 1 coin, please.
she is sticking her hand through the hole here. I do have a bone saw. Oh. Cowards. Coin, huh? Do you have a coin for me? Naked baby? Cover back up. Ma'am, do you have a coin I can have? Man, do you have a coin that I could have? Just mugged this guy.
Ticket, please.
Oh, hold on.
Ticket to the next station.
Ticket.
1 coin, please.
Ticket. There's your coin, take it.
There you go. Have a nice journey.
There you go. Why does this woman sound yassified? Fucking most yassified granny I've ever heard. Is there a way to also open the second one? Maybe they both do the same thing? Here's my ticket. Spion. Oh, whoop. Oh, I clicked off. Punch! The voices on these guys. Oh my god. Welcome, Jag Jab. Yes. I don't know why that elderly woman was so yassified. I guess she was from
Have a nice journey.
I guess she was from California. Alright, okay, bye! Oh, there's that little black moth guy. Let's hold on to the hanging things, we don't want to fall down. Ah! Child Lane! Child Lane? Oh boy. I wonder, is this game gonna take us all the way through Laura's life, all the way to when she's killed? 'Cause, oh boy. He's flipping out, look at him. That's a child right there.
I want candy.
That's fair, it's Halloween. I can't fault her for that.
You have made it to this year.
I have. Did you think that I wouldn't?
I don't want to leave her, but I might have to. Please protect her, also in the years to come.
I want candy.
Well, I guess that won't be difficult. She seems easy to please. Here we go. You get to have some pre-chewed gum, little girl. Scrape that off for you. How do you feel about some ABC gum? Yeah, she loves it! Mmm! Get that right up in the chompers. You gonna explode that right on your face? Yep. Thanks. Up, she left. Okay, do you have anything in your pocket? No. Okay. Well, up here, looks like we got some sliding puzzles. Okay. Now, generally... Wait. Why are you glowing? Dragging is not doing it. It's not like a teleport where you're selecting and switching. Right click doesn't do anything. This panel does not. Eh? Arrow keys? No. Is it just asking me to correctly discern what piece goes here? Because I haven't even seen the completed picture, and that's a bit rude if so. So let's come back to that. Just stick some chewed gum right in there. Ooh. Holidays from small to big. Look at this happy man. Too big. Why? Oh, so like I should select something small and then we're going in order of size here. Oh. Thanks. I'm glad he's happy. He's having a great time, and you know, I'm glad. Nothing in here, dude. Gum. Oh. I did that just to... that was a flippant choice on my part. I didn't think that would actually be what I was supposed to do. Now I can close up on these. I don't know what that is going to mean. If we're talking about stuff that might be analogous in the other windows. Can I stick the rod in this hole? Guess not. There she is. She's just peeping behind some guy. Ticket machine. Ooh. Cool, fun. Hello, and Mario Bro. Welcome. I started the stream a bit early because we got a total of like 7 trick-or-treaters, and then we sat outside in the cold for an hour and didn't see anyone else, so... As you can see, I have my Cats the Musical mug. Can you see it? Cats the Musical mug. I'm drinking a matcha latte, a green witch's brew. You wanted to see me reveal the flesh tuber? I didn't do anything special. I just came on the stream and I looked like this. It's being revealed now. Ugh. The thing about being a flesh tuber is you have to like pay attention to like if your hair or face looks normal. That's my cat's mug. I bought this when I was in high school. I saw a show of cats at the Benedum Center in Pittsburgh, I believe. I bought this. Oh, one Mario Bro once again being the biggest Halloween hater on Earth. Biggest hater of Halloween and Tim Curry. Can't be pleased, no matter how many times he hears anything can happen on Halloween, he can't be pleased. There's no helping him. Alright. So, we've got a ticket machine that requires some combination of this. So that's nice. And some kind of cool shaped math problem. Free poster! You see, folks, he doesn't love Halloween enough. He just doesn't love it enough. I have a bone saw. Can I do a Bart Simpson? No.
Any news?
It's Halloween. Is that news?
Hands off.
Oh. Oh.
Hands off.
Oh.
Any news?
We got some numbers. Nope. Yep. You only watch it with Tim Curry on repeat for Halloween then? You know? I should have. Honestly, I probably should have. What did you miss? So, this game opens on... Oh, wait. It's great having having to have headphones on with this hat. This game appears to be about Laura Vanderboom's life. She's currently a child. Chapter 1, I guess they're chapters, but it just seems like each puzzle scene is gonna be like a stage of her life. So, this Laura Vanderboom is the blonde woman that at the beginning of the Cube Escape games we see her murder or killing, or we see her death. And this game opens on her being a baby, and this red-haired lady, if we recall, this is Albert Vanderboom's daughter. Albert Vanderboom being the freakazoid guy who pushed a little boy into a well and kept him there for 10 years. Just for fun, I guess. And he then did some weird science with some DNA from that dead lady and synthesized himself a child, which is this lady, who in the previous game, the cool co-op game that you saw me and Henry play when that came out, she does some weird science to then bring her father Albert back to life after his death. And as she has had a child, and that we find out is Laura Vanderboom, the lady that gets killed at the beginning of Cube Escape under mysterious circumstances. So we're coming back around to find out what the fuck any of that Cube Escape shit even meant. A face cam with a nutty stream. Yeah, it's my Halloween costume. It's my, my Halloween costume is being, like, made of meat. Okay, we have a key. Let me know, is this game too loud for you guys? There's not music very often, but it's like this is loud for me. Could I start again? I went into an area where the signal sucks and didn't hear much. Why don't you go and sit? Go find yourself a nice seat somewhere where the signal will be good. And that you're not gonna go anywhere and that you'll hear the whole thing and then I'll repeat it. You'll have to just look back on the clip. Hashtag meat prison. Yeah. Help me, get me out of this meat prison. Alright. This didn't work in World of Horror, but... Oh no, oh. I need... This probably shouldn't be a dollar sign, it probably should be a cent sign. Is that pedantic? I'm leaving work. Well then let me know when you're at home, and then I'll catch you up. Well, we've got a poster. What do we got a poster of? Smile! See, you guys can see my beautiful smile like this. Yeah, right? It's like loud for me. Thank you. I hope you appreciate, I still did set that up so that it would hit the webcam, so I hope you like it. It took me a whole 2 seconds to get that working, so. But it's like, I have this volume on so low, and it's still loud, like, in my headphones. It's still super loud. So let me do like this. Hopefully that'll, next time we get a music cue, it won't be quite so overwhelming. Smile! Sparkling eyes. Smizing. New bracelet. I don't have any bracelets on. New hair. Oh. Large eyes. Bigger smile. Surprise! Oh, look out! Oh, ma'am. Emergency call 53114. Okay. Oh, I need a coin for that. Still. Also, Mr. Owl. Why does this bitch have a statue here in the subway for? What have you done that was worth erecting a statue, huh? I think nothing. Cut the statue down. Poke this.
Hands off.
Nothing super wild happened yet in, you know, in terms of just like weird or scary shit. Other than we did watch a baby like shit its diaper and it was and it made like fart noises. And so that, you know, we had the scatological aspect covered. It cut his head off. Stab. Stab. Whoop. She vanished. Where'd she go? Whoop. How did you even get up there, sir? Now she's just gone. She's gone forever. Oh. That's pretty good. Honestly, A little hair, I think would suit Mr. Owl. Well, what do you got for me?
Look what I found.
Thank you. And notice, you know, Laura Vanderboom here. This pattern continuing to follow her throughout her life and past her death, as this is the wallpaper of the room that she dies in. And it is a repeating motif that we see around her in the Cube Escape series, so that's delightful. Love it. So I'm wondering, because I can look at these, it must mean something. Yeah, and then we have like these two over here. Oh, you know what? Those are the shapes that are on that. Gotcha. Let's put this guy in place first, I guess. Oh. Whoop. Okay. I would have preferred a regular sliding puzzle, but I'm probably the only one. Most people hate slide puzzles, but I fucking love sliding puzzles. They're like one of my favorite. Because they're not actually, if you know how to, like, do... The strategy for doing sliding puzzles is not very complicated, and once you actually just know it, you can do any sliding puzzle without that much difficulty. But most people just don't know the strat, and so it seems really hard. Sadly, I had to recycle my old Michael Myers costume because my Mimikyu jacket didn't ship. I love people creeping people out with a mask. Oh, that's good at least. My witch's brew. So delicious. Yeah, who doesn't love just a classic Mike Myers look? I guess you have to say Michael Myers. You can't say Mike Myers, because that's a different guy. Okay, let's take out our handy-dandy notebook. See, I have my puzzle-solving notebook on hand. Oh, wait, no. Not this one. This one's my puzzle-solving notebook. I got a set of, like, 3 of these cute, succulent printed notebooks. And the one with... There's one with just lined paper, one that's blank, and then one with this itty-bitty grid paper. And that's one. This is the one I use for game puzzles and things when I just want to write down shit to remember in a video game. Okay. So... Tall rectangle. Well, you know what? Since this is grid paper, this is perfect too, because I can just copy it down exactly as it is displayed. We're gonna want the bottom corner up there and the top corner. For diamond, we want... I could copy it exactly if, you know, like my fucking right... If I can actually, like, draw it good in a way that's understandable. 2 on the sides. And then... triangle. Use the 3 across. Circle is the opposite corners. Okay. So, with that in mind... Oh, wait. We're just on there. Okay. Triangle plus circle plus rectangle minus diamond. Okay. So, triangle is this. Plus circle. Plus tall rectangle. Minus diamond, which is this. Thank you. Okay, we still don't have a coin to use the phone. We didn't get a number for this. Damn it.
Any news?
I have a
Any
crank.
news?
Well, you know what? This crank probably goes to... Yeah. Newspaper. I guess he'll want that. News. It's not good news, so have fun. Suitcase found. Holiday season. Hotel renovation. Birthday massacre. Factory opened. Ageless dog. Painting lost. New station opening. Did this start at this station? Yes. And I get the impression the whole game is going to take part at this station, probably. This is the cool thing about being on cameras. You guys are totally going to see how much I touch my face while I'm streaming. You guys, like, can't tell that when I'm VTubing, but I'm, like, all constantly, like, doing that shit all the time. I've perpetually, like, itchy nose, itchy eyes, itchy all of my skin, so I just touch my face a lot in general in life. No. I only started streaming at, like, I think I actually, came off of the, opening music at, like, 6:30, so you didn't miss too much. So, this and this down here, these images are from the one guy's birthday party where his family was all killed. And then his, like, grandpa kills somebody, or, like, kills the killer or whatever. This down here is the Rusty Lake Hotel. Over here is the bird seed factory that one guy works at. The guy who seems to be some kind of significant person in Laura's life. He worked at this bird seed factory. It's just this picture of that guy. Ageless dog, though, refers to the dog that the two, like, Vanderboom patriarchs at, like, the very beginning of this story, when they are trying to make the immortality juice, they test it on the dog. And so that's probably what that's referencing. Oh, and this is the Vincent van Gogh, like, scene from one of the Cube escapes. Thought he changed the past? I don't think... I don't know. I don't know how literal you can, like, how literally you can take a lot of things that we see in these, especially Cube Escape, that tends to be, like, specifically very, jumps around time periods and has a lot of more kind of surreal, kind of bizarre things. So, I don't know that he changed the past. Hard. I don't know, man. Do you have anything else? Rude. Take off that head. We'll just kill you. I know where your life goes. If we get rid of you now, it'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Anything out here? Okay. Oh, I guess now that he's reading the news... Oh. Oh, we can actually... Thank you, Clinodev, for your 59 months subscription. That's pretty much 1 million years. Thank you. And like you said, insert scary noise when there was a prepared scary noise for you. So so worry not. A scary noise, you got it. Ow, your ear's good. Those are supposed to hurt you. But thank you. Can I actually click on these? That worked better than expected, yeah? Whoop. Oh. Oh no, I have to do the graphic design for the newspaper. Shit. Ah, that's why these were not... I was wondering why these were not lined up properly. Holiday season! The home, ageless dog, birthday massacre, suitcase found. Okay. You scratch your face a bunch like a squirrel. Everybody scratches their faces a bunch. Everybody does it. You just don't notice it until you're, like, on stream and on camera. Thank you. You don't notice it until, like, it becomes something that you shouldn't be doing. And then you notice that you're doing it constantly. What was the number? 53114. Eight. 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. No. Fine. Was it 5-2 or 5-3? 5-3. 5-3. Oh, 1-1-4. I put 4-1-1. 5, 3, 1, 1. Better. I just noticed because I thought it was intentional. Nah, man. I'm just itchy. I'm just itchy, man.
Hello, I am glad you called.
Oh, it's this guy again.
The mother, I will come get her. She knows.
Knows what?
Look into the eyes of the earth.
Nine, 1, 1. Police. There's a bunch of freaks here. Why is Penelope a squirrel anyway? I don't know, because that's what I don't know, that's just what I picked. Why is anyone's persona anything? I don't know. Okay. Why is this guy's persona an owl? I guess it's just I felt like a squirrel is probably the animal that I am most like. Probably. But I mean, you know. Everybody's got different reasons for why their persona is anything. I sort of just conceptualized the design flippantly because I was just drawing. Personas are bestowed by God. You can't question them. See, I was gonna say personas are government issued, and if you don't have yours yet, you're going to get in trouble. The FBI is gonna come. Open. Open. 8827. Oh wait, that's for his. Oh, I can't. No. Okay. 827. Oh god, I saw a post like yesterday that was something like the Shinigami eyes from Death Note, except it lets you see people's personas or something like that. Keep your big government out of the furry world. That's been the rule ever since they installed those litter boxes in elementary classrooms. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Camera. Oh yeah, these games, they get higher and higher quality every release. I don't know if they would have a new engine, just because I have no clue what even engine this is built on. No idea. Is there a furry note? You write someone's name and they suddenly... Okay. I will not look this up, but I would bet I would bet a large sum of money that there is some fetish art out there that is like transformation art of like somebody writes somebody's name in the furry note and then that person transforms from a human into a furry. That's some fetish art somebody has made. That exists, surely. Ugh. Okay. Do you want a picture of you? No, don't take a pic. Okay, well. Did I look good? It's a basic thing for Fur Affinity, yeah. I don't want to. I don't need to. Somebody else has already done it. There's no need for me to... I know in my heart that is already in existence. Okay, so we took photo. Now what? Oh. Oh god, it's Fatal Frame. It was the camera obscura, everybody. Got a time to exercise those ghosts. Yep, see, told you. Bone saw? Okay. Bye, Mom. Well, you're an orphan now.
Mommy? What is happening?
You're an orphan now. Bonesaw. Ooh, free purse. Ooh, free stuff. Gimme, gimme.
My dear friend, I wish I'd never had to leave her. I love my daughter more than anything in the world, but I know we both have to follow our own path. Please hold this timepiece close. It will protect her in the future. Rose.
Okay. Is she gonna have a controversy where she was wearing sexy outfits and people get mad? Who, me? Or the child? Yeah, you just stay in there. I'll close that right up. Bye. Oh, thanks. You know, there is nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned feral child living in the subway. Like, the abandoned subway tunnels, that's where feral children belong, you know? What did that say? Glass panel. Doesn't look like a panel that would fit this, though. Oh, no, okay, yeah. I see it. It is the right color. Okay, so we're gonna wanna probably... Okay, so yeah, this is the lake, the hotel with the lake reflection. Like so. Nope, up. Now this way. I just gotta get... Guess this has to be like that. Okay, so now it has to be like that. There we go. Now we just have to connect abstract wavy lines. There, it's beautiful. Oh. No, I did never switch that one back. Hold on. Shit. Well, yeah, if that has to be... Oh, you know what? No, because this has to be like that, so it was even that. Gotcha. Clock hand. Okay. So we need a time now.
Leave me alone.
Do you want this? Do you want the golden timepiece? Do you want the golden timepiece? Do you want? I remember that was a thing when the game for Wii U had the Zero Suit Samus outfit. They kept... Really? Did Maiden of Blackwater on Wii U had a Zero Suit Samus costume? That's pretty funny. I don't appreciate that though, just because I don't think Samus would. Samus can run for real. None of the girls in Fatal Frame have the ability to run for real. They do what you call in the survival horror genre, they do the girl trot. Where they just kind of, like, like, run. So I think it's a bit insulting to Samus. Samus is not, you know... She's on a different level than, like, the Fatal Frame girls. I think that's, like, that's not fair to her. Okay, well, we have a ticket. I don't think we know what time that we want for the clock. We have a roll of film. We have this, but I cannot open it. Oh wait, this has photo service. Wait, say that again?
Come back in 20 minutes.
Now see, that was really quiet, that like whispering. It's creepy. It was kind of weird and they oddly got to be in Smash and as an assist. Oh yeah, I remember when that happened. You know, I think that kind of kicks ass that they got to be assists in Smash just because... Just like as a continued proof that they did not lie that everybody is here. Now, were people, like, mad about that? Because, like, the regular outfits in Maiden of Blackwater are, like sexy gravure model outfits, like those. I don't think anyone is under any illusion that the Fatal Frame games have not completely fallen into debauchery with the designs of their characters. So I don't see why Zero Suit Samus suit would be any worse. Okay, so what if we just go 20 minutes ahead? Is my photo done? It is. Thank you. Great shot. Beautiful. Alright, well, it's 4:05. And we've got our sort of parrot guy. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen this dude. I'm trying to think if... Like, the parrot or, like, pigeon-ish person is in Rusty Lake Hotel? I think. Nice composition, thanks. You were going through the infamous forest in Japan in Maiden of Blackwater? I mean, it's not like any specific forest. It's actually more of a river-based problem in Maiden of Blackwater than a forest-based problem. Hence the Blackwater. Oh wait, I don't get to keep them? I want to keep them. Put them in my inventory. I want to keep them. Yeah. Okay. Such a good picture. Okay. Let me finish out the level here. And I'll give you your explanation. I recall reading that... I mean, the whole... So, Maiden of Blackwater is specifically about a cool ghost curse that does make you unalive yourself. That is what it's about. But, like... there's like that's just J horror, man. Like I don't, you know, like that's just Japanese horror shit. Like it's a pretty normal J horror story. And I mean, you are in a forest for most of it. But that's just because all the Fatal Frame games are set, you know, when in a remote rural area. Alright, here's my ticket. Do you have another coin for me? No. Here's my ticket. Thank you. Give me money. Give me more money. Mind the gap, my ass. There's a guy. Okay. Okay. So, now that we have some more people in watching, I'll give a little, mini explanation, because we have played all of the Cube Escape and Rusty Lake games on this channel before, and the lore of those games are surreal and convoluted and given to you out of order and strangely. But essentially, as I understand it, this game is about Laura Vanderboom, who is this blonde lady. It appears that we are following her throughout her life, as the first puzzle was her as a baby, and then the second puzzle was her as a child, and now she's a teenager. So I imagine we will continue to follow her as she grows up. She is the woman that at the beginning of the Cube Escape games, we witness her death. Her death is unclear to us and seems to affect a guy that she knows and a detective that is looking into the case. It affects them quite badly. And they have bad mental health, and there's some games that are about that. But that's kind of how this series started, is around her. And then a lot of the games then kind of, you see a lot of things in the past of the history of these games where the kind of beginning of the Vanderboom family is these two dudes that are like, what if we make an immortality potion? And everything that happens past that is they fuck around, and their aunts, and then their, you know, their future family members find out. They accidentally make Lake super cursed, I think. And essentially, I think what we're gonna lead up to here is the continued waves of the just like bad shit that happens to all the people in the Vanderboom family. And all just the horrible bullshit they get up to. Because I'm wondering, so her mother, that redheaded woman that we saw get taken away, that is the daughter of Albert Vanderboom. That was Rose Vanderboom. Her father was Albert, a very mean man who took some DNA off of a dead woman that he was in love with and did some cool, weird science and made synthesized Rose Vanderboom and made her a test tube baby, and that ended up being Rose. And then in the previous game, if you recall, that one was the co-op one that Henry and I did on stream together. And in that one, Rose does some weird science herself and brings Albert back to life. I don't know where this takes place, if Albert is back to life now. I guess I have to assume that maybe the deer ghost coming up if that is not the sort of indicator of Rose's time where she's like, I have to now start doing weird science to try to bring out my father back to life. And so I'm assuming she dipped out of Laura's life to do that, is my guess. So who knows at what point in Laura's life that happens. Okay. Ooh, peanuts. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. You know I like those. Peanuts are the best nut. Are we gonna make a paper airplane? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, yep. Nice. So right now we have no clue what's happening here. I mean, I never have any clue what's happening here in any of these games. So. Oh, fun. Alright, well, we'll figure out what this means later, I guess. Yeah, throw the paper airplane at these idiots. Throw peanuts at them. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was... oh, I was hoping, like, if she yawned, I could, like, throw the peanut in her mouth.
When is that metro coming? Leave me alone.
You look funny.
Bitch. Good, I'm glad you hate it. Oh, he's allergic. Good. Eat shit. Wieners. Is this... Oh my god, my bone saw was for this wieners can. Wiener? She doesn't care. She's fine with wiener.
When is that metro coming?
This kid also doesn't seem to care about wiener. Bone saw. Oh. Bird. Wiener? No.
What do you want from me?
I hate school.
Everybody does. Bonesaw is for wieners, and Bonesaw is ready, yes. God, which wrestler was that? Oh, I was just thinking about that the other day. Hold on, I haven't seen the like Sam Raimi Spider-Mans in forever. Which wrestler was Bonesaw? Who was that? Oh, was that really? They really got Macho Man for that. Oh man, I didn't even remember that it was Macho. That rules. I probably, when I saw that movie the first time, I probably did not know who Macho Man Randy Savage was at the time. I don't think I would have. What do you got? School gossip. Sam is in love with Johnny. Sam is in love with Johnny. Tess hates sausages. She hates sausages. Frankie stole something from Alex. Bobby is afraid of airplanes. Bobby. Jimmy has a peanut allergy, and Laura is always alone. Damn. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought that they were just being very, like, progressive with the sort of, like, mixed, sort of expected genders of the names. And how the, you know, kind of apparent genders of these children, but I guess not. Laura is me. Who did it say? Jimmy has a peanut allergy, so that was this guy. Bobby is afraid of airplanes. Maybe this was her because she did like gasp at the airplane thing. We'll have to find out who hates sausages. Okay. How do you feel about sausages?
Help me with my book, and I will give you something.
Help me with my fucking snitch diary. My fucking Harriet the Spy diary. The first Spider-Man, I had no clue. Yeah, I think I was too young to, like, know who Macho Man was when I saw the first Spider-Man. Alright. What was that you had in there? What was that you... What came out just then? Whatever it was, it's gone.
Help me with my book,
Okay.
and I will give you something.
Tess hates sausage. So we'll have to try to discern if somebody is in love with somebody else. And we're gonna have to try to discern if somebody has stolen something from someone else. Empty your pockets. Curly hair. Loves. Square head. You got anything in this one? Nothing. So... are we gonna assume that this is supposed to be herself in the drawing? Because it looks more like that other kid. Like, it looks like this kid, right? And this would be Johnny. And maybe this is Sam? Oh! I did it! Nice. Okay, well, give me something.
Give me a peanut, and I will give you something.
Give him a peanut, guys. He wants one. Peanut. That's me every time you guys give me peanuts on stream. That's what I do.
Give me a paper plane, and I will give you something.
Oh my god. How many side quests are you gonna send me on, buddy? Do you want that sausage while we're at it? This dirty sausage that was in somebody's hair?
Give me a sausage.
Here you go,
and I will
here you
give
go, here you go.
something. Okay, you earned this.
Yeah, I think I did.
One moment.
What are you doing in there?
Use it wisely.
Thanks. You gave me a worm. Well, I imagine you'll want it. Hey, bye! Well, I've got that evil egg that always hatches like bugs or some shit out of it. Candy! I can't keep this? I can't keep the protractor? Come on. Protractors are really useful. I have one. See? Well, I guess the protractors are the round ones that have the, like, degrees marks on them. This is just, like, the triangle to draw your right angles. I don't have a protractor. I guess. Cool cigar. Here, you wait, hold on. You combine these two things together and you get that, that cigar-smoking baby from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Ooh. 69. 9. Damn. Oh. Something happened to you, bud. Okay. It's just gonna sit there and whine about it. What's up, girl? You?
Someone stole my photos. Someone stole my photos. Someone stole my photos.
My photos. They took them. Oh, she stole that other girl's earring. Oh, we never even, like... Yeah, she was the one that, like, stole a thing.
You look funny.
Why are these people so fucking mean to me? What's wrong with y'all? You know, I guess I say someone stole my photos. Is it this guy? Were those photos in there? The ones that Laura took or something? Okay. Lollipop. Sharpener. Scar. It's about to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About. It's not even straight. You just call that 3. And then 2, 5, 6, 3, 7. Let me in. I wonder if they just let you look at them like that, or you have psychic powers. I think it's not so literal. I imagine. Well, there's our like parakeet guy, and us, I guess. Photos. I guess the bird stole our photos. Or no, did that kid... Was that kid holding... Yeah, this was his bag until he got shit on, I guess. Here you go, photos.
It's all I have left of my mother.
You're welcome.
You can leave now. Your train arrives at 2:45.
Thank you for saying that in a time that I would understand.
Your train arrives at 2:45.
2:45. See, now, I felt like the music was, like, really loud before, but now I feel like the voice acting is really quiet. Oh. There we go. I can't read military time for shit. It's too confusing. I don't like it. I can't do math just to tell... I can't do math just to know what time it is. You can't ask me to do that. I also have some Aldi brand peanut butter cups. I actually do have Halloween candy downstairs because I did foolishly buy some even though I knew I was only gonna get like a handful of trick-or-treaters, but... He's never gonna have anything else for me. There's not even a Scooby snack in there.
Ticket, please.
Oh wait, I don't have a ticket still. Hmm. Is there anything we've looked at that would give me an indicator of what the fuck to...
What do you want from me?
I hate school.
Well, maybe we gave away small plushies for certain trick-or-treaters. Maybe more kids will come by. Unfortunately, I don't think that that will help. I think that just the area I live is like imagine like this, imagine this is where I live. Over here is like the nice neighborhood with the richer people and nicer houses. And then on this side is the shit neighborhood. And we're like right on this line. So I think that everybody just goes this direction for their trick-or-treating. And so like we're right just on like the edge of the neighborhood where everyone just goes this way. And so no one comes this way to our street, I think. Because back at our old place, we used to have a ton of trick-or-treaters and it was fun. But here, I just think that we're not in a prime location. Yeah, I live on... Actually, you know, that's not that... that's not that wild to say I literally live on the tracks. Although I guess there's a lot of trains run through Pittsburgh, though, so I guess there's a lot of places near train tracks around, I guess. Okay. So I still don't know what the fuck this is. Up, up, down, down. Left, right, A, B, start. No. Okay. Do you know?
Ticket, please.
Do you know what I have to put? Kid, can you give me a little more advice? He's got nothing. He took everything I have and he gave me a worm.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I know who has your other
What do you
earring.
want from me?
Just in case you want to know. Okay, like flip this over. Screwdriver. Bone saw. She doesn't even have anything left to say to me. I have to help those other two girls. Help them what? What the fuck? Oh, come on. This mouse sometimes fucks up. And just the vertical acceleration will just, like, shit itself. It'll either just decide to go, like, way too fast or way too slow, just for no reason. Like, look how, like, slow... The vertical acceleration is very slow. For not really any reason. Just suddenly, it was fine. Up until now. Cool mouse. Great mouse. The one with the earring missing, but I can't take it. Mouse, what are you doing? Is it the mouse or is the game? I think it's my mouse. Mouse, why would you do this? I'm streaming right now. Don't make me get down there, unplug and replug in the mouse. Don't make me do that live on stream. Use Bonesaw on the thief. I guess I'll have to. Because I can't take the earring. I'm not permitted.
When is that metro coming? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I mean, I don't know that... I don't have anything else I can help these people with. Is there more cool stuff in this can? Is there anything that requires a screwdriver? Is there more stuff in this peanuts? Are you Valentine? Like from the Skullgirls? I mean, I don't know that I'm necessarily here to like help these children.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
But she does. You are right that she has a bag. Yeah, she is the only one holding a bag. So how would I get that girl to fork over the earring though? Cause it won't screwdriver it. No. Timepiece. No. Gimme. Okay, mouse. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna unplug and replug in my mouse really quick. This fucking... I'm gonna have to get down on the ground under the computer. Shit.